All right, wonderful people, lovers of freedom. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. Welcome back to Let's Talk TV, your one and only YouTube platform, where they give us back to back, where they give you back to back update on how things they be for Biafra land and beyond. Yes, that is why we are here. Nothing but steady news every single time. Okay, my people, if you're joining us for the first time, remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. That's all right. And remember to like and share this news to every other person. The hot right now, we are giving you hot news. I see the bomb anywhere, everywhere. They are straight from Orlu, Imo State. Yes, my people, you know how they be. Normally, we don't tell you now the stories of waiting they happen for that particular state, Imo State, how things they be for that area, especially in their villages in that area, how things they always go well. And we are here to let you know that it has happened again. That sort of thing has happened once again, as this same issue has taken place again, as people have been sent to judgment, young innocent lives. Tears has actually rolled down some innocent mothers' eyes again, as some youths have been sent to judgment by, of course, the one and only set of people, none other set of people again than the Bløødbāth. Yes, they have done again what they used to do that caused a whole lot of havoc earlier on when they were created by Uzodinjos. This is a leader that has not done anything reasonable before than to create what he created those set of people that have not done one important thing to the society. They've not been of any benefit to the society before, than rather they've been a disadvantage to the society. My people, I believe he created those people for only one thing: to watch and monitor the Biafra movement in that particular area, in Owerri or in Imo State or wherever it is. And I believe that is what he's doing at this particular point. Yes, here to let you know that it has caused a whole lot of issues, and it has caused a whole lot of tears recently. My people, this is, as I'm talking to you now, this is what we are getting instantly right now, that has happened, that has taken place. My people, it is so sad that this is what is going on at this particular point. This is the situation that has happened at this particular point, even in a place like Imo State, that was once known for its calmness, for its peace, has turned into a place where normal things cannot happen peacefully, where you cannot be walking peacefully on your own again without carrying your hands on your head or carrying your chest on your hand. And it just lets you understand what these people is turning the Biafra land turning it into a place where you cannot have peace again. In general, for every single person, I mean, is this what they are trying to turn every single thing into? Is this their plan to make sure that no place in Imo State is now can now be called safe? Is this what their plan actually is? Because I do not understand how we will not have peace in our place again, because of the rate of how the people he created, in quotes, with the lies of saying that these people were created for whether good reasons or whatever he says he created them for, and they've been doing the opposite. My people, I am here to tell you that we've not seen one good thing that this set of people have done positively, not seen, than to kill innocent lives, massacre people, massacre young boys. And it's as if that is who the set of people they've been targeted, or they've been advised to target, young boys that have done nothing. And that is what I'm letting you know at this particular point. That has happened once again, and you can keep thinking about it, and you reason why is it that this is what this man have decided to focus on? Why is it that this is what they have decided to focus on? To focus on students, to focus on youths that are actually innocent of acts of what is it exactly? What is this man gaining from this whole issue at this particular point? This is what you do, and you ask yourself why we found ourselves in a situation like this, why it has to be like this actually. And this is actually very, very painful, because this is not what we expect. This is not what we bargained for. This is not what, and that is why when we keep saying that we need to fight for our freedom. We need to fight to actually be on our own. It sounds like a joke. It keeps sounding like a joke. But then our young boys, our young men keep getting shot down, and you think it's a joke. You think that what we are fighting for is not reasonable. You think that there is no cause for it. My people, there is a cause for it, and that is why we keep going hard, no matter what the cause is missing. This is not a joke. The fact that this set of things keep happening, and they feel that they can get away with it, because it is what they think. They feel they would be able to like get away with every single thing they do. Is very outrageous. Now they are suffering for the consequences. They are suffering for the consequences of the things that are happening to them. He says here that trouble is brewing in Delta State after the bodies of policemen killed by Fulani herdsmen were discovered. A collaborative effort between security forces and local vigilantes resulted in the retrieval of deceased police officers' bodies belonging to the IRT Abuja, PMF 51 Ogara, and Anti-Kidnapping Squad Asaba. So these are the set of people that their bodies were found recently that were killed by Fulani herdsmen. And they are still keeping these people in their stead. They are still keeping this set of people in their stead. And that is why we can never allow them to encroach into our own land. They have already encroached. They have started entering. But we will not allow them to do that anymore, because the more they encroach, the more they enter into our land, the more they take over and want to feel that they have something they need to do in our place. And we will not let them have that. Yes, we can never let them have that. Okay, it continues. The recovered corpses of the officers have been deposited at Mariri Central Hospital morgue in Ugili, disclosed a senior security source at the Delta State Police Command, speaking on the condition of anonymity. The recovery operation conducted in Ugili North local government area of Delta State followed extensive search efforts in the forest on both Sunday and Monday. So these people have been missing for some time. On January 24th, 2024, 3 officers, all inspectors, were dispatched to the Orlu community in Ugili North, Delta State, in response to a distress call made by an individual named Moses Progress. The distress caller alleged an attack by suspected Fulani herdsmen, leading to the officers' deployment. Tragically, they never returned, and with their fate shrouded in uncertainty. So they called these people and they sent only 3 police officers instead of them to send a full squad to go and handle these people. Fulani herdsmen normally move in bulk, and you sent only 3 people. What do you expect? Of course, they have taken them down. Although the police authorities in Delta State have remained silent about the incident, a group of local vigilante members discovered the bodies of some of the slain officers. The report continued. Operation Huts belonging to the suspected killer Fulani herdsmen were demolished, and 6 corpses were found in the Agadama bush, while the whereabouts of the 15 others remain unknown. Regarding the discovery, the anonymous security source further elaborated. They spent over 3 hours at the hospital morgue during the documentation before being attended to at Ugili Central Hospital. Another source, when queried, mentioned no details yet, and I will get back to you as we progress, indicating ongoing investigation into the matter. My people, this is what it is, and this is what things would always end up to be, so far as it concerns the Fulani herdsmen being allowed to encroach, because these Fulani herdsmen, they are trouble. They are full-time trouble. And the earlier we get to find out that these people do not have a place with us, and they can never have a place with us in the southeast, I don't care about wherever they are, in Abuja or wherever, those people, they can allow them encroach into their land. But in our own land, Abia State, Imo State, Ebonyi State, Enugu State, and the rest, we are not allowed to let them in. We cannot let them in. If not, we risk losing lives of maybe innocent farmers, innocent people that are around. And that is the reason we must avoid we must avoid anything that will allow us calm down when we see them encroaching or entering into our land. We cannot do that. We cannot let them do that. And so because of that, we'll always be at alert to make sure that they do not encroach into our land to do things that are not that to do things that would cause mayhem or trouble in our society or in our community. And yes, we've come to the end of this particular broadcast. Thank you for joining us. Remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Thank you.